Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to clean your stovetop using your chemical-free DIY products. Now I've been saving my stove and splashback to show you how awesome these products work. It's been driving me crazy. If you know me, I'm extremely anal retentive when it comes to cleaning, and this has been driving me nuts. So I'm so excited about showing you how it works today. So unfortunately my camera doesn't allow me to swap the focus, so I'm going to have to show you, just point it across. So as you can see, we have heaps and heaps of grease splatter on my glass splashback, and there is heaps of grease all over, even on the knobs here of my stove. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely disgusting. My husband insisted on having ribs the other night, and that's what happened. So I normally try to cook things like that actually out on the Weber, because I hate having to look at my beautiful kitchen all feral. So we're going to be using the My Soft Scrub and also the My Multi-Back Spray, and we're also going to use cotton cloths and newspaper. Now you can use a wide range of cloths. There's a lot of microfiber cloths that people use as well. So I'm actually starting the next phase of my environmental footprint. So I'm actually removing microfiber cloths from my home now, and I'm looking for cotton cloths because they're biodegradable, and when at the end of the day every cloth has a shelf life and it has to go into landfill. So using a natural fibre cloth that will biodegrade is going to reduce my environmental footprint, and it's also going to stop any synthetic fibres and things like that getting into wildlife and fish life. So let's get started. I'm going to have to stop and start this video, so if there's a few pauses, don't mind me. I would have loved to just run it. So the first thing we're going to do is use a soft scrub and just wipe over the bench and get rid of all the oil. To start with, you're actually going to use a wet, damp cloth, and you're going to scoop out a chunk of your soft scrub and pop it onto your cloth. Just put that aside. Okay, now I'll show you that on there. You're just going to rub it all over your bench, your splashback. That's all you need. It'll go on your bench top as well, and just give it a really good scrub. Some areas that you need a little bit of elbow grease to really scrub down. Make sure your stove's actually turned off if you have a switch that you can turn it off, so you don't have to worry about cooking your cloths or burning yourself. Okay, so as you can see, that's all wiped down. So now with your cloth, just turn it over so that, and give it another wipe. Take all the scrub off. Okay. So now for step 2. So you're going to use your multi-back spray and your newspaper. So the reason why I use newspaper over paper towel is because paper towel is normally got some type of absorbent quality to it, and it can be treated with certain chemicals sometimes. Now this is because So because of this, you can't recycle it. So the upside to newspaper is that, for me, I have the newspaper delivered. So once we've read it, we have no use for it anymore. So I just keep it aside and I can use it for things like this. And then when I'm finished with it, because I'm using a non-chemical product, I can actually put it in our compost bin. And if we don't have compost bin, if you don't have a compost bin, you can just put it in your recycling bin because it's newspaper. So it's a really good benefit in that factor, environmentally wise. So now I'm going to show you what the second step is to get your stove looking really sparkly clean. So for your first step, you're just going to spray. It's probably a little bit too much spray, but anyway. And then you're just going to grab your newspaper. And give it a good clean. You get no streaks, which is awesome. Can see. I'll keep going and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the finished product now. What you have to remember with this is remember how dirty mine was to begin with. So I saved that up just so you can see the difference. Now, if you're doing this every day, it takes no time at all and you get really good results. So I'm going to show you now the finished product. No grease splatters. No streaking, just a nice shiny glass splashback and bench top. Just the way I like it. So feel free to give these things a try. Now both these recipes are actually in my recipe DIY folder. So if you jump online and grab one of those, you'll get both the recipes for that. We've also got some awesome My Clinics coming up. So if you're on our Facebook page, there's check out all the events coming up and see if you can secure your receipt to one of those where you can actually see these products being made, or you can even make them yourself and take them home and get the recipes as well. So that is it. That is my recipes for my soft scrub and the My Multi Spray, and they're the results of cleaning a really dirty kitchen. So as you can see, chemical free does work, DIY does work, and it's nice and easy and simple. So jump on board, have a look at the recipes, grab yourself a book or come along to an event and yeah, get DIYing. And remember, what you can is enough.